Welch.
Well, good morning, everyone. Good morning. You know, it is an honor and a privilege to be here with all of you. It is a little chilly outside, but thank God there was no snowstorm. You know, earlier this year, the governor gave a great speech in this chamber, and many of us couldn't be here because of the awful snowstorm that occurred that day, that week. So it's an honor to be here with all of you, to be here with the governor, the Senate president, my current colleagues in the House, our future colleagues in the House, and of course, all of you. This truly is a glorious, momentous day. But I think if President Obama was here in Springfield today, he'd be really disappointed in us a little bit, because he'd be like, why are we wimping out inside? It was colder the day he made his announcement. You know, we're from Chicago, we can be outside. But whoever made the decision to be inside, I join Senator Harmon in thanking you. You know, I will tell you, as a young person in elected office, I always admired then State Senator Obama from afar, and watched when he ran for the U.S. Senate, and then watched when he ran for President of the United States. And 16 years ago, when he was here in our state capitol, just outside this building, he launched what many of us believe was generational change. He inspired all of us to believe in hope again. He inspired all of us to believe that change was coming, change that we can believe in. You know, he inspired so many people who had never been involved in politics before to get involved again. He stepped up at a time when this country was deeply divided, reminiscent of what's going on in our country today. And so I think it's just fitting that today we honor our President of the United States, who came from this chamber, President Barack Obama. You know, when people come to the state capitol and visit this place, they will forever be reminded of the generational change that President Obama started. They will forever be inspired to hope. They will forever be inspired to believe in change that we can all believe in. And I am thankful for the time he spent here, the visit he gave us when he was still President of the United States in 2016. I'll never forget that, because I was sitting in the front row of the House chamber. It's finally the time when the front row seat became popular in the House chamber. And to me, he's still that role model that I seek to be inspired by. And it gives me great privilege. It's an honor to introduce a really good friend of his, our next speaker, Mr. Michael Strutmanis. Mike.